Let's get our horse used to the measuring tape. Unroll it, show it to him, touch him with it. You may find it easier to remove the halter to do the corner of mouth to corner of mouth or pole measurement. Be sure that the measuring tape is right behind their ears for this one. Find the facial bone, and then 2 fingers below that is where the noseband should sit. Be sure the measuring tape is straight and level all the way around the nose. Too low, too high. Make sure you have the halter on when you measure the brow band. You want to make sure the halter is right behind the ears. Don't leave a big space. Include the width of the halter in your brow band measurement. Too high, too low. Length of horse is measured from point of shoulder to point of hip. This works best with 2 people. Use a straight edge to find the back part of the hip. You can use a measuring tape to measure the height of the horse. Hold a flat edge on the top of the withers straight across to your tape to get an accurate measurement. If you have a mini or small pony, you can use an adjustable drywall square to measure. Measure the girth all the way around the horse where you want your saddle to sit. You can see that this is the flattest part of his back after his withers. Withers, do not measure on the withers. And this is too far forward as well. This is where the saddle will sit, the back of the saddle. Measure from the back of the saddle to the top of the tail. The standard curved style breast collar can be a little longer and come back behind the shoulder. The deluxe style breast collar should be a little shorter and measure in front of the back of the shoulder. The breeching is from the middle of the flank swirl around the widest part of the rump to the middle of the flank swirl on the other side. Here are a few ways to measure for a neck collar. First, use 2 carpenter squares and hold them in a C shape. Place one on the top of the neck and one at the base of the neck, quite snugly. If you have a lot of mane, part the mane for the measurement. Be sure to keep your fingers clear of the squares so you get a clean measurement. Or cut cardboard into 2 L shapes. Make a C shape. And place one on the top of the neck and one at the base of the neck, pulling them together nice and snug. Pinch them together so they don't move. Take them over and measure the inside of the C with a measuring tape. This is a collar measuring stick, especially for measuring neck collars. It's probably the most accurate of the 3 ways to measure. When measuring for a neck collar, make sure you follow the front lay of that shoulder. A few things before we close this video. Please catch your horse and tie it up to measure. Don't chase it around the pasture. If you can, have a helper. Please measure each part at least 3 times. When you place your order, someone from Chimacum Tack will either call or email you to confirm your measurements. No harness will be ordered without measurements. Thank you for watching.